What if I told you that in just a few hours, a single rocket is about to launch more satellites than most countries have ever put into space? That's exactly what's happening today with SpaceX's latest Starlink mission. And honestly, watching this unfold makes me wonder, are we on the brink of a satellite overload, or is this the dawn of a new digital age? Let me break it down for you. Here's the thing, SpaceX isn't just launching satellites anymore, they're building an entire global network in the sky. This mission alone adds 29 more Starlink V2 Mini satellites to the mix, and that's not even the most mind-blowing part. By the end of this year, SpaceX will have launched 93 Falcon 9 rockets. Think about that, nearly one launch every other day. That's not just impressive, it's redefining what's possible with reusable rocket tech. Personally, I think this is a game changer for internet access, but I can't shake the feeling that we are also creating a crowded orbital environment. What happens when every company wants a slice of the sky? Now, let's talk about the rocket itself. The B-1085 booster has already flown 18 missions, including ferrying astronauts to the ISS and launching military satellites. That's more than double the average lifespan of a Falcon 9. It's like watching a car drive millions of miles and still being reliable. But here's where it gets wild. This booster is targeting a drone ship landing in the Atlantic. If it succeeds, that'll be the 647th Falcon landing ever. To me, that number isn't just a statistic, it's a testament to how far we've come in making spaceflight routine. Yet, I can't help but wonder, how long before we start seeing these landings go wrong more often? And then there's the weather. The forecast says a 90% chance of good conditions at the start of the window, but by afternoon, it's down to 75%. Why does this matter? Because even a single cloud can derail a launch. The mention of a cumulus cloud rule makes me think about how much of this process is still controlled by Earth's unpredictable nature. It's humbling, really. SpaceX has mastered the physics of space, but they're still at the mercy of weather patterns. What if we are just scratching the surface of understanding how to operate in this environment? This mission isn't just about satellites or rockets, it's about the future of connectivity. But here's the deeper question. Are we building a world where internet access is a right, or are we creating another layer of inequality where only those with resources can afford to be online? I mean, if Starlink becomes the dominant provider, what happens to the smaller companies trying to compete? And what about the environmental cost of all these launches? I've heard arguments on both sides, but I think the real challenge is balancing innovation with responsibility. So as we watch this rocket lift off, I'm left wondering, are we witnessing the birth of a new era, or are we just setting ourselves up for a crisis we haven't even imagined yet? Either way, one thing's for sure, this isn't just about SpaceX. It's about all of us figuring out how to live in a world where the sky isn't the limit anymore.